Eddie.
We're back. You look very Jen on the holograms. You were born in like 87, right?
Yeah.
So, I think
Are you saying you don't like it?
I think it came out in 87. It's like an 80s. Do you know who Josie and the Pussycats are?
Of course I know who Josie and the Pussycats
Okay,
are.
so it was like an 80s version of Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh, is that a good thing?
They like solve mysteries. They're like superheroes or something. I don't know. Something like that. It was a girls' cartoon.
So you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
How much do you like it?
A lot. Get naked.
Give me a hug! Jesus, why do you always want me to get naked? Can't you like give me a little... you look so good. I like you so much. You're so beautiful.
Awkward.
And then
We don't do a lot of Transformers on here. I haven't forced you to watch any of those cartoons. The thing about my Transformers collection here, mostly Masterpiece, I was always put off because you're not supposed to transform them because it devalues them. So it makes the plastic like squeaky and weak and chips the paint. Some of these are die cast, a Masterpiece, and those are like 100
you just spoke Spanish. What did he say?
die cast metal, and so when paint chips off of it, you're not going to be able to replace that. It really defeats the purpose of me. So like, that's my Transformers collection. I'm not going beyond that. Hasbro just released something called the Red Line. We're going to get into that in a second. But Super 7 just put up a pre-order for an filmation version of Optimus Prime. So I need to make a decision on that.
I'm just here to be pretty.
So we're going to take a look at these. These are from the Red Line. We're going to do 3 in one shot. So we got Optimus Prime here. And this looks like it might be the best Transformers toy ever made. We're going to open these and find out. There's a lot of controversy right now surrounding these because people don't believe that Transformers that don't transform are
Transformers.
Right.
So
But here's the thing.
Soundwave, Optimus Prime,
these
and
toys look like the cartoon, and that's what I've been looking for. I had it when I was a kid, so I don't need toys that look like the G1s. I have G1 Soundwave right here. Looks nothing like the cartoon. I like it for what it is, but give me some. I don't want that reissued 100 times over. They keep reissuing that and putting it in Walmart for like $50.
you're like really passionate about this, aren't
I'm
you?
not gonna buy it. These are $20, and these are different. That's what he looked like in the cartoon. So I'm curious what the articulation is like. Let's get into it. I do really like the accessories on the side. The only thing I have to say about these, right off the bat, in terms of marketing, terrible packaging. I can't. Showing this off, great. I do like the art, but how is this not in the purple grid? Because like you see that grid?
Yeah.
That's like on all the Transformers merchandise.
Maybe because this version of the cartoon isn't part of that purple grid.
And they called it the Red Line, which is like one of the worst. I don't know who's in charge of marketing over there, but this has to be one of the worst marketing programs I've ever seen in my life. This box should have been gridded, and then I do like.
Can you sing the song?
I do like the accessories here, and but it should have been G1. It should have been called Transformers Filmation. But now I'm super confused because Super 7 is doing 7-inch scale figures, and they got it right. So I'm going to put up an image of the packaging. That's what should have been here, available everywhere for $20, but Super 7 is doing it, which is bizarre. I have no idea how. There's 2 different scales of this figure coming out this year. I have like no idea. So already, F plus, is that a thing? F plus to Hasbro. I don't want to say F minus because that's right.
I think it's just an F, I think.
Or F minus.
No, there's just an F.
Let's.
F is fail.
So packaging and presentation.
I feel like it's D minus and then just an F.
Packaging is an F overall, but I do like seeing the weapons here.
So D minus.
So again, I like the design of the packaging, the actual slots and stuff. That's cool. Look at the card. That should have been a grid. This should just have the Decepticon symbol on it. This should be purple. I don't know. I feel like there's an old lady in charge of this stuff over there. I don't know. So here's the leader of the bad guys. This is Megatron. I have not messed with the figure yet, so you guys are going to see me kind of touch this and figure it out. But first, you're not going to get this clean look back here with a Transformer that transforms. Again, I don't need that anymore. Like, I don't understand collectors. They spend like hundreds of dollars on the Transformers. You're never going to transform it. It actually devalues it. So like, at that point, I don't need anything that transforms. He does come with like 6 hands in total. And then we have 2 left hands, just a fist, nothing fancy. This one's cool. It's holding like an energon cube. This is like translucent-ish. Yeah, it's translucent-ish. And then this is from the cartoon episode 1. Although I believe this was orange.
I don't remember.
He turns his hand, so this the fist will come out and it'll peg in there.
He's gonna get refisted.
And he fights Optimus Prime. Alright, so
because I don't play every day.
now I am super curious, so let's see what this figure can do. Already I'm kind of excited though, let's see. Okay, so the head turn, I like that. Up. Pretty good. Not terrible. Oh, okay. Doesn't go all the way down, but that's understandable because of the chest plate.
That's what she said.
It's gonna prevent, you know, yeah. Oh man, are you kidding me? They gave him ab crunch. That is dope. Oh, okay. So he can't go back literally at all. Like the legs can get him to do that, but
his tush.
yeah, whatever.
His
But he can look down, so that's good. And I understand that, so no points away from that. This is interesting. Oh, I know why they did that. These waist pieces flip up. See that?
So he looks like he's flying.
Nope. That's so that he can do a split, and then you can put him back down now. And if those didn't move, the legs wouldn't be able to.
He's got flappy hips.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cool. Digging it. You can do that.
He's really passionate about this, you guys.
Wow. Oh, dude. Double jointed knees on a robot. That's sick. That is stupid sick. You can tell like whoever's in charge of the marketing team is not the person who's like designing it.
So not an old grandma?
Right. The guy who's designing this is a huge fan. You can see underneath the foot, slight ankle pivot. Wow. Good stuff. And then, so let's see, the hands go up even more than, you know, they're really supposed to, but that's good. That's a good thing. They go all the way around. You get like, I guess you would call that the elbow. Does it bend? Oh, it bends. Okay, it bends. That's pretty dope. And then of course you saw the hands swivel. No up and down movement, but it's a robot, so that's okay. And anything moving on the gun? Nothing moving on the gun. This looks like the freaking cartoon. This looks like the cartoon. This is like, this is perfect. That is perfect. 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 Oh my god.
He is so excited.
Well, try doing that with a transformer. Like that actually transformed. Try hitting that pose. Are you kidding me?
That's the transformer pose?
Try doing that. I mean, like, good luck. Who do you got in front of you?
This is Soundwave. I think it's pretty nice. It looks like you can fit the cassette player in there. I'm not sure how he opens.
I think there's a button on his shoulder.
Is it a push down or push back? Ah! So you just press this little doohickey and bam! Pop. We're old. This right here was way back when. was the essential way of listening to music when it was not on the radio. Okay, and this is called a cassette tape. You see these little holes? You see these little holes? You used to put a pencil in them, and you take the pencil, you stick it in, and then you spin to get the tape to rewind. We're just gonna, now, get a little cassette in there. Very cute, very cool.
That's really, that's a neat feature.
I do like the fact that when you do press it, it doesn't just give you like a little slot, you can pull it down. So it can go from up here where it pops out, and then you just pull it down a little bit, and it's really nice.
Put like a custom artwork on there, like maybe like make it a Smith single or something.
He also comes with a secondary set of hands. It's a handgun.
Or like a missile launcher maybe, or whatever.
Okay. And then what is this?
That's a shoulder cannon. There's a hole in the shoulder. You might want to show them.
Show them right now. But there's like really cute detail. I don't know if you can see the dots inside.
Yeah, it's like a laser, and there's a hole on the shoulder.
So then
you just peg that right in.
But there's two pegs. There's a.
Nope.
No.
No.
This way.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an authentic G1 from. Yeah, I got this like 25 years ago. So there's the original toy from '84, I think it was. You can see the idea is there, the concept is there, but nothing like the cartoon. This guy looks like the cartoon.
Really cool. Really taken in.
Yeah, you can see like even the gun, it's the same. Really call back to that. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I wish they would have given him, this is what the cassette turns into. It's Laserbeak, who is, he's like the Decepticon spy. He records things and he can fire missiles and stuff like that, but because it doesn't transform, like, they missed a huge opportunity to...
He doesn't come with like a separate like action figure for the beak guy?
It should come for the, yeah, it should come with the bird, but then also like, how do you not include a little miniature version of the radio of him? Like, I could have took him and put him in Megatron's hand, or put him next to Optimus, like he's spying on Optimus and recording him.
Yeah, but that's because the kids who are buying these days, I don't think we're going to understand that reference.
Kids aren't buying this. These are $20 each. They're not, no kid is buying this.
Somebody's going to spend $30 on a Barbie for a girl. They might spend $30 on this for a boy.
Okay. And here's Optimus. This is one of the best looking Optimus Prime. In my hand, it's like, it's very weighty. Those of you guys who are familiar with the Super 7 Voltron, I think we did that together, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
I think it's right behind you actually, if you could pull it out. I pre-ordered these off of Walmart immediately, and I got Starscream and Bumblebee too, so those guys are going to be on the way. But I bought these immediately once just looking at it, I was under the thought process that it was a lot like this.
You were super excited about this.
Yeah, I love that toy. And then like, the only thing is like, you can see the scale.
Yeah.
That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
But also the weight of Voltron and like the...
But Super 7 is doing it, so he's going to be...
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's going to be just like this.
This is going to be this.
Yeah, this is Hasbro, this is Super 7.
Right, like the Hasbro, like it feels...
It feels like a Marvel Legend. It's lightweight.
I don't want to say lightweight, I just feel like it feels kind of flimsy. It's not very like weighted.
It's like cheaper plastic.
Yeah, it feels very cheap, yeah.
It's not...
I didn't want to say it was cheap, but like it really
Hasbro,
does feel cheap.
I mean, okay, when I think of the word cheap, I think of, you know, I mean, they produce a lot. They have way better than Mattel. Mattel is like by far the worst company, I think. But you know, those WWE face sculpts really suck. Just everything about this is really not good. But and they don't have anything else really on the pegs at the store. Well, look how you can bend the knee. That's
bend the knee.
That's nuts. Look at that. Like from the box art on the back, like nuts. That's crazy. I just, you know, and then him. I would pay for a plastic version of the truck with the trailer. Give me like a, you know, like the size of those Jade Nano cars. Like, this is also from the first episode. So Optimus turned his hand into, that's what was orange.
Yes.
So the axe is orange, and yeah, so that was purple. Yeah. And then he has a feature too with the Matrix of Leadership. And it's nicely detailed. I don't understand why every Optimus needs to come with this now. I'm not going to display him with this. There's actually a slot for the Matrix. Let me just pop that in there. Pop that right in. It looks... that doesn't look cartoony to me. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I like the bluish gray behind there. It looks very cartoony. That's very much what it looked like.
I feel like they want you to display with this chest stuff in.
I do like his little tattoo, and that's what is that? That's debossed, right? Debossed is when it's raised. So there's that. The face sculpt looks great. I'm really kind of up in the air now. I don't know which line I'm gonna collect because I don't know if I should move to Super 7 because this looks really nice. And
I feel like Super 7 did an incredible job with like that.
Yeah.
So I like
this
Super,
is heavy.
Right. If Super 7 comes out with a version of him that looks like this, I think you should invest in the Super 7.
Well, that's what they do. I mean, you want me to pre-order it? I'll pre-order it.
How much is the pre-order?
Yeah, so that's like $50. These are nice. These might be the best Transformers ever made. It's just
they don't transform.
No, it's just terrible marketing because I don't know who came up with R.E.D. It's robot enhanced design figures. So why wouldn't you call these Filmation and slap the cartoon? You know, like NECA's doing with the Turtles, it's got cartoon artwork all over the box. I mean, like, this is like look at that. This is from the cartoon. This is all from the 80s. You know what this is. You can see it from down the aisle. This is all talking, they know how to do it. And even, well, Nickelodeon owns the rights now. I could have swore, maybe it's not on this one, but they have like, FHM, which is who did the videos, the VHS cassettes. Mm-hmm. I don't understand where this bland red kind of thing came from. This is like this has to be one of the biggest missed opportunities I think I've ever seen in a marketing campaign, besides G.I. Joe and Transformers now. Because these are, I don't know if these are doing well.
I don't know.
But
do they have a high resale value?
Not really, no.
So probably not.
I don't think a lot of people are digging these, but I also think these are poorly marketed and they're marketed incorrectly. I mean, like, why do I not have a gun version of him? That's stupid. And it should have came with him, because then no matter who you get, Starscream or Soundwave, you can put the gun into the guy's hand. I don't know who came up with this stuff. That little old lady at Hasbro, please. Change your boxing.
Can you not blame the little old ladies?
And change the accessories up. Like, I don't need this. Just give me him in gun form.
In gun form.
Or give it to him. You know, give him a bird. Give him a small radio.
He needs a bird. Get bird.
Or give the radio to him and give the gun to him, or whatever, vice versa.
Is the bird?
But you gave the Matrix to him. So, I mean, is there a truck coming? No, not that I know of. I don't know what they're doing. These cost $19.99 each, pre-ordered.
I don't really think that they're worth it. They don't transform.
You don't know.
They're pretty flimsy. Like, that's my opinion on it. And they also didn't come with like their counterparts. You know, like there's no truck, there's no bird.
You wouldn't know
no
that
gun.
if I didn't mention that just now.
Yes, I did.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Interesting.
And Starscream turns into a plane. And there's that other one that's a planet. See, I know stuff.
Unicron.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe,
and share.
And give me your thoughts. I don't know if you guys collect Transformers, but I mean, that for the value, for the money spent, I think these are the best Transformers. Period. I mean, I know they don't transform, but they don't have to.
Run, Forrest, run!
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night, guys. Bye.